Hey guys, just doing a quick little video. Got some cornstarch on me already. Shout out to the real cornstarch eater, because I've been hearing like people be like stuffing their mouth and then spitting it out. I really don't know what that's about, you know. I guess they just doing it for like views or something. No, if you come to this channel, I'm a real cornstarch eater. I eat all my chunks. My videos are not edited. This is raw and uncut. Seriously, so you get what you get when you come to this channel. I guess you can tell. You can. Hold on, wrong part. It's electrolytes. Blue raspberry. This flavor is so good, y'all. Very good. But y'all know they took a lot of stuff out of the water because we didn't used to need electrolytes, but they took a lot of stuff out of the waters nowadays. That's why if you really notice, you be drinking water and the water goes straight through you now. Like, it just goes straight through you. But I don't know what's going on. Like, I guess this is like a big thing on YouTube now. So people just eat chunks and then they spit them out. I don't know. I really haven't run across them on YouTube. I ran across them on Facebook. Like, I do see people on Facebook that will literally like stuff their mouth with a whole bunch of cornstarch, and then they'll stuff their mouth with a whole bunch of cornstarch, and then they'll be like, and they just end the video. I don't know. But I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that them people wasn't eating it. You know, it was looking a little suspect. But I give people the benefit of the doubt. I really don't try to be reading into a lot of stuff like that. So I didn't expect nothing until somebody told me. And I was like, that's just a thing. Like, people is really just getting cornstarch, stuffing their mouth, and then end the video. Like, why you gonna stuff your mouth? In the video, like, that's the best part. Is watching somebody eat it, like. But I guess they've been getting famous off of this. I don't don't know. But, yeah, I know. So if y'all see somebody eating cornstarch, if y'all see somebody eating cornstarch and they stuff them on, and then they just in the video before they can even finish, you know what they're doing. Y'all hard to hear. I know. Gotta keep real. Now, I'm not gonna say I've ate some nasty cornstarch. I'm not gonna say that I never ate no nasty cornstarch and did spit it out because I did. But, not on the internet. Y'all see my video. All my videos is me eating it because I'm a real cornstarch eater. For y'all. People were doing pretty much anything to get us some likes, interaction on this or that. So I had my hair wrapped. I had my scarf on. I was like, well, I put my scarf on. I think I'm gonna go to, I just made some fried chicken and some zucchini and squash. So I might just go back to sleep for a little bit. It depends. 'Cause I hate going outside for I hate going outside for a couple hours and then come back in. I don't know, like I'm one of them people where I like to just, like when I go outside, I like to be outside. I don't like, because I'm a home person. I'm a homebody. So, I don't like that. I wouldn't say I wouldn't do it, but I would have to be going to somebody's house, like. And I still don't like that, so. You know, like, I'm one of them people, when I leave out, I'm going for it. I'm not coming back. I'm not really coming back to do nothing. That's the kind of person I am. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not coming back for a while. Because it's like, I'm one of them people who, I'm like, taking off all my stuff. I'm a road girl. I definitely am. I am a robe girl. Seriously. I love to be in my room, lounging around the house. Florida. Yeah. I'm so funny. I really just be making video, start video, whenever I eat it. And I don't never really upload it immediately. So some people be like, some people probably be like, dang, she just uploaded one. And then I'll be like, you probably be like, I don't know. I just don't upload for real, y'all. I broke my tongue, you know. It's not that bad, but I did some person. I need to still get them shape and stuff. I've been trying to be more natural. But one thing I do want to talk about, everybody everybody seems like they've been going through something crazy lately. And trust me, it seems like everybody been dealing with like a spiritual warfare. Like, it's a real spiritual battle out here. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but everything is so much more expensive. It's ridiculous. And even when you get a new car, see, what people don't know is when you get them new cars, I don't think people know the in-debt of buying new cars and expensive stuff nowadays. I don't think people know. New cars, everything is expensive. I'm talking about. And depending on where you go, too. But as far as, like, registration, your registration probably is way more than it was on a 2005, 2011. So serious. You jump up to 7 years, 2018, 2020. You're going to pay probably about $50, $100 more. People don't be knowing that. I don't think people be knowing that. But life is really crazy, y'all. It's like, the better you get, the more problems you bump into. Like, the better your life get, the more problems. Like, it's not lying. More money, more problems. Because I just seen this lady, she posted, she have a Genesis. And I believe Genesis is a luxury Hyundai. I don't know which one is which, because it's two of them that be messing me up. That sound like. But I think it's a Hyundai. It's a luxury Hyundai. It's a Genesis. She like, I just bought a 2020 Genesis. And she's like, it costs way more. She like, it costs way more than her last car. She's talking about her registrations is like $900. Like, me personally, I don't know. I don't got no 2022. You know, I really don't. So I don't know. And she probably bought it last year and, you know, getting her restating it this year. So I really don't know. You know, when I did have a same car year, it's so funny because God probably knew that I didn't want to deal with it. Like anything expensive but I had a Nissan. This was in 2016. I had got the same car year. And I always learned, like, it's never really good to get the same car year because the depreciation of the car value, it goes down so much. Like, it dropped down a lot of money. A lot of people don't probably know that, but it dropped down a lot, like thousands, like, and whatever. And I got into a car accident. This lady swerved in front of me in the snow in Michigan. People just act like they just don't know how to drive. I guess it's just like that. I don't know. But yeah, so I never knew. But like, after that, I just got like a 2011 car. Yeah, long as it's not 10 years. And they not lying, y'all. When your car hit about 10 years, and I wouldn't even say 10 years. It's really the 100,000 mark. When your car hit 100,000, you definitely need to fix like almost everything. That's when you get bumped into like the most problems. So if you got a car and it's getting close to 100,000, you need to be saving your money because you're going to be bumping into, it's going to be alternator, battery, if you already didn't buy a battery, but it's going to be your battery. And batteries, y'all, ain't cheap no more. Oh my God. This lady, I was up in AutoZone and I didn't know what was wrong with my car because my car just reached 100,000 miles too. And I had just got a battery. So I'm like, well, dang, you know, maybe my battery did go out because nowadays with batteries, you know, they're making everything cheaper. So nowadays with these batteries, basically, they're saying something about, you know, it's just like, it's a battery. So they're trying to say some of these batteries sometimes come defaulted. I mean, with defects and whatever. So they like, yeah, you can have a battery and some can eventually end up going wrong. Okay. Cool, I guess. You know, because some of these batteries, they do got warranties, y'all. You just got to make sure you put your phone number in and whatever. That's why sometimes it's not good going to home mechanics because they don't be telling you that. Or they'll play you and they'll put it in their name. So then it's funny when they get a same kind of battery, they probably just got it for free for replacement. Yeah, it's a lot of people don't know, but a lot of parts from AutoZone you can almost get for free. Lifetime warranty. A lot of AutoZone parts is lifetime warranty or a couple year warranties. So it's best to just buy your own parts sometimes. It really is. Or, you know, if you go to a mechanic, like an actual place, some of them will tell you, like, oh, this got 3-year warranty on it and whatever. But it's a money, greedy world right now. All I know is when they told us that they was trying to eliminate middle class, that's what they doing. I don't know if y'all ever seen, like, they was going around talking about, oh, FEMA camps or whatever. All I know is it just seems like how the world is going right now, it just seems like what they're trying to do is they trying to make everybody be poor and then everybody gonna have to go to a shelter. And if you know, it's a lot of regulations they can control in the shelter, you know. Like, they can spray stuff. And I've talked to people about stuff like that. And these shelters is not clean and these people don't even care. Like, it's real bad. And then especially if you up in there with people that's doing drugs. See, depending on where you live, certain drugs is different. Like, in Phoenix, Arizona, West Side, West Coast, these people is on meth. They on these things called blues, fake perks. And it makes you really don't care about nothing. It do. It makes you not care about nothing at all. Like, you can pee, poop on yourself, and you really wouldn't even care. You'll just be like, long as I can get high. Like, it's like they really just don't care about nothing when they off these certain drugs. Because, you know, like, where I'm from in the Midwest, people used to be on crack. See, crack wasn't bad. Well, compared to these new drugs, crack was not that bad. I'm not saying it's good, but it wasn't bad compared to these other drugs. Or pill popping or whatever. Certain pills. These people literally, in the Midwest, they literally use crackhead. Sometimes they clean up your whole house. They'll clean up their house. Their house be clean. They be clean at least a little bit. And whatever, like, they at least have some type of decency or respect, you know. Out here, I'm talking about these people want so much attention. And I don't know, it's like they feel so lost. It's like the drug make them feel like they don't have no soul, no nothing. And, like, I remember one day I was walking downtown and it was this dude, and I remember him from somewhere. I was like, he looks so familiar. And he is from Cali and whatever. And I'm like, wait, you was doing good. Like, you had a job and everything. Like, I'm like, thinking to myself, like, is this the same guy? I'm like, this the same guy. He looked the exact same. Like, he got the good curly hair. I'm like, he looked the exact same. I'm like, and he got these tattoos and whatever. And I'm like, I don't think I asked him, but he was walking down the street with his pants down, like, yeah, his whole private part out. And I'm sitting here like, why do you got your... And I said something to him. I'm like, hey, I remember you. Why you got your private part out? Like, you know better. Like, you not mentally ill. Like, you're not... They call it SMI, severely mentally ill. Like, you not that. So what? Why do you... Guess what he did? Pulled his pants up. So that let me know that, I don't know, it must be like an attention thing or something, because he pulled his pants right up. That's why I said it's a couple people that I've bumped into that I actually knew prior to them being on drugs. And I'd be telling them, like, dude, I ain't never seen you, like, this dirty. Like, what's going on? And guess what? Next time I would see them, if I go into that area again, next time I would see them, they'll be clean. And it'd be like, it's like out here, people don't say nothing. And it's so funny, people don't say nothing to regular people. So it's not a big deal that they don't really say nothing to the dirty people. They don't. And I think that's the big difference. Like, when they be trying to say Arizona has like a culture shock, like we don't have no culture out here, they not lying. And in the Midwest, I feel like a lot of people will be on you. Like, baby, you too young to be doing them drugs like that, ain't you? Like, even our old people, they say stuff. They ask questions. Like, they will try to direct you in the right direction. I feel like all you need is that one thing. That's why some people be like, I guess some people think I probably be being mean, but I just got that Midwest side to me. So when I see somebody on drugs, I be like, bro, you need to chill out. Like, I don't know what's going on with you and what possessed you to do them, but you need to really chill out. And I be telling them, like, they be coming and asking me for $1. I'll give you $1, but you need to go get a job, like, for real, because you not handicapped. Like, you really capable of going and get a job. Like, I don't know what possessed you to make you want to sit out here and do drugs for the rest of your life, but you really need to quit. And I don't know, like, people, if y'all got people out here that's on drugs, y'all really need to come and get them. Like, it's messed up, because it's like y'all really just leaving y'all people out here. Y'all really need to say something, call them every day. Y'all really need to do something, because I think they just really be needing somebody. Like, they be feeling like they really all alone out here. And you can really feel all alone out here, because when I say You can have neighbors and never talk to your neighbors out here. Like, okay, I talk to like one of my neighbors. I say hi to one of my neighbors. That's it. A couple of my neighbors, they do say hi, but it's like we don't, like in the Midwest, you would be done had a whole full-blown conversation with your neighbors. And then sometimes, you know, like I am one of them people where I'm so used to being by myself that I really don't be talking to people. So, you know, for me, it's not really like a completely bad thing, but I would say it is weird that you don't have at least like one neighbor that at least come and check on you every blue moon or stuff like that. Like at my old apartment, I did have somebody, but you know, it's funny because when something bad go down though, they don't be nowhere to be found. I swear. They be like, oh, I was waiting on you to walk out. You was waiting on me to walk out. Why didn't you like call the police or nothing? Like, it's real different here. It is. And I don't know, like, people probably don't really know that, but if you got people out here doing drugs, you probably just need to come and give them. They probably would do way better. Like, even people from Chicago, I know people be like, Chicago worse, or why would you think that they need to come back to the city? They don't need to be here. They do not need to be here. If they got to go back to Chicago, I don't know. I don't know which one works. I don't know which one better. I don't know if it's better to be out here strong on drugs or be in Chicago and almost getting killed. Because at this point, you're killing yourself anyways. But I'm not saying that you can't recover. I don't know. It's so sad. I've seen people with families in tents. People get their kids took because they trying to keep their kids in the tent with them and live with them outside. And somebody end up snitching on them. And then that's so sad. People will snitch on that, though. Oh, it's so sad. People will snitch on that. They will. They will definitely call the police. And it's so sad because it's like nobody really want to work. Like, ladies, for real. This is a real good pointer for ladies. If you see a person don't make it on their own and they grown, I'm not even going to sit here and lie. 9 times out of 10... I don't even really want to say 9 times. I don't want you to take that 10%. I don't want you to take that 10% far. If they do not make it on their own, 9 times out of 10, when they come to your apartment, it's not the same. And this is the example I'm trying to give y'all. And it's 99.9. I wouldn't even risk that 1%. That's like the 1% on getting pregnant. You ain't gonna risk it, right? Don't risk it. Because... well, that was a bad example. Anyways, like I said though, because this is how I've seen it. I've seen people have their own apartment and then they get evicted. But the thing is, you don't know the behind the scenes. You don't know that they really knew that they didn't have no money and they never got a job. Some people do be banking on other people to pay their rent, but why do that nowadays? It's not guaranteed to bank on somebody else to pay your rent. So with that being said, that's what I'm saying. If you really don't know the behind the scenes stories, you can probably let somebody stay with you for like 1 month just to be nice. But if you know you really need your rent paid, you need to get somebody that you probably know that's gonna pay. Like, they need to pay in advance. You know, like, for real. And take a deposit. It's really good to take a deposit, $400, half your rent, whatever it is, because it's bad out here. Like, I even had a roommate, and I don't know what she was doing, and I was being genuine, y'all. I was being so genuine about the situation. This girl was bringing her dude up in here, got him living with me, and every time I come here, I'm like, wait, what's going on? And then this is the thing. I don't know where he stayed or if he was homeless. He'd come in here with a bag every day. Every day coming with a bag. That's giving homeless vibes. I had to kick him out. Like, he can't come over. And guess what? She bust up, didn't want to pay her rent, no nothing. And she was behind. And that's what I said. And then let me tell you, I would come in. It's hot in Arizona. Okay, cool. But if you're not paying your rent, why would you be blasting my AC? I'm talking about AC bill through the roof. And I'm like, this is so insane. Like, he coming over here, he taking showers. And I don't mind that if you paying your rent. But once you start disrespecting me, it's not cool. And then it's like, why would you think that he could just come in here rent free, you behind, he don't want to pay your rent? What? So I'm like, girl, he playing you and you playing me. And that's how I went. Because guess what? They ain't together no more. He moved on to the next chick that can help pay his rent. Yeah, this stuff be wild. Like, people is crazy nowadays. People is crazy. And I got cameras on. I'm looking on the camera. She leaving him in the house. I'm like, okay. Like, I have stuff that can be stolen. Like, I don't know this man from a can of paint. He trying to pull out his money. I got money, I got money, I got money. Okay, you got money, but who you ain't giving it to me? I hate when a man try to flash his money. Like, if you don't get up out of here, for real. Y'all might get out of here, because I just sit on here and talk to y'all for years, and I be all over the place, y'all. But comment below if you can relate to some of that stuff. Period, okay? And let me know what more y'all want me to talk about, because I really do be all over the place. I just be trying to give y'all a little bit of everything. Okay, good y'all in the long run. Let me know what y'all want me to do next in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know every time I drop. Peace.